Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those who are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm starting this video off with a collective reading, and then I'm going into donation readings. But for the first 5 viewers that stay high into the chat, I will do a quick little read. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, also hit the bell so that you are aware as to when I'm doing readings, including the free tarot quickies. Okay. Collective. Let's do the all signs collective. All right, so 9 of Cups energy here is coming out. Let's see what's going on here, collective. So either you're happy about something or you're not happy. Let's see what Spirit has to say, collective. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. We got 8 of Pentacles, the Hermit, 9 of Wands in the upright. So you could be feeling a little bit stuck right now, right? Feeling like you're needing to remove things out of your life that no longer serve you, which is a good thing, right? With the 8 of Pentacles here in the reverse, it's this energy of needing to watch your back, really needing to watch your back in a situation. Because unfortunately, I think that you're having to make a deep-rooted decision right now about your current situation. With the 9 of Wands here in the reverse, it's still showing, you know, there's something that happened here that you aren't too sure about what should be your next steps. This may have caught you off guard at some time and left you feeling as if someone really betrayed you, unfortunately. Okay. Hey, Katie. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, you could be dealing with a Virgo. You also have Leo energy here as well. With the Page of Pentacles here in the reverse, it's, you know, this energy of just giving too much, giving way too much to a situation, and then realizing or needing to be careful with someone filling up your head. You do have the World coming out here, so things are going to come full circle, right? So what goes around comes around. You really don't have too much to worry about in regard to that, but just know that it's going to be a slow process. Very slow process for you. You are going to have people around you that are going to be caring. You may be a very giving person, someone who helps others. Just know that the energy that you put out into the world, you're going to receive that back, right? So if you're very giving to people, they're going to receive a lot of gifts and blessings as well. Chariot energy here. You might be a Cancer or dealing with a Cancer. I feel like this is someone that really is stuck in this energy of trying to figure out why things are going so slow instead of just focusing on the present moment, not on the past. With the Page of Wands here, you might be dealing with people who are talking about the fact that you've ended a relationship or that you walked away from an employment of some sort. Yeah, 10 of Cups energy here in the reverse is definitely confirmation of needing to look at things for what they are. And checking yourself to make sure that you're not being arrogant in this situation, right? That you're not being arrogant, that you are following through to make the right decisions. Give me a second. Yeah. So this is the current energy that's surrounding the collective right now. All signs. Needing to let go. Moving past the abandonment and the betrayals. With the Knight of Cups here, you're excited about what's coming forward to you. I don't think that you're stuck in this energy too much of, how do I put it, of missing people. It's just kind of like, dang, like how did I miss this? You know, I'm smarter than this. How do I move past all of this, right? With the Queen of Pentacles here, it does show, you know, you're taking action, you're moving forward, you're focusing on yourself, you're excited about putting yourself in the first place. You've been through this season of feeling stuck, and although you're still in it, you're about to break free from it. You have the Justice here in the reverse. So the Justice here in the reverse can definitely talk about some type of insincerity, which we already saw, you know, here with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. You know, someone took you, you know, for a surprise. Unfortunately, you didn't see it coming. It happened. I think, again, that's what you're dwelling on versus moving on with your life. And although you're trying to move on, things are moving very slowly, right? You need to flip that situation around and put yourself in first place, though, is the energy that I'm getting. With the Justice here, you could be dealing with a Libra. Or could have been dealing with a Libra. Or you might be the Libra. Take the messages how they resonate, you know, and apply it where it can work for you. You know, if it needs to work for you. If not, move on, you know. Don't take on anything that's negative or that doesn't resonate. You could also be dealing with a, you have double Virgo energy here. You definitely have double Virgo energy. I feel like you might be the Virgo, though. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. This is a brand new beginning. Despite all the turbulence that you're experiencing in your life right now, things are going to start going very well for you, extremely well for you. Don't forget to not put all of your eggs into one basket, right? Be smart about the decisions you make moving forward, the decisions that you made in the past, whether or not you feel good about those decisions that you made. It was a mistake, and everyone makes mistakes. From those mistakes is how we grow, right? We become stronger people. We become a better version of ourselves, and we owe that to ourselves, right? That's the most important thing about the spiritual journey, is doing that work for yourself, so that you can grow and you can really just take advantage to every benefit of what life is meant to be. You know, it doesn't matter how much money you have, how much money you don't have. It's not about the materialistic things. You'll hear that all the times. And yes, absolutely, you need money, right, to live, okay? But the most important thing in this life journey is to really understand who you are, okay? So that you don't wake up one day and feel like, I lost all of these years and I still don't know who I am. Which, it doesn't matter how old you are when that does happen. The important thing is, what actions do you take? Do you keep having this conversation with yourself every 5 months, every 5 weeks, every 5 years? What's changed? What hasn't changed? Have you procrastinated? Look at the things in your life that were in your life in each one of these seasons, and say to yourself, why did I really deal with that? Because sometimes our own deep-rooted pains is what causes us to attract and accept and deal with certain situations. Okay? I don't think that you're going to be in this energy of lack mentality much longer, whomever this is for. I think that you're going to realize your self-worth, appreciate who you are, and start loving more on yourself and just being gentle with yourself, because whomever you are, I feel like you've been really hurt, like really, really, really hurt, to the point where you're like, wow, like really again? Like you're not surprised, but at the same time, you're like, I should have known. And possibly that is the reason why you're feeling the way that you're feeling in this stuck energy, because it's like, really? I should have known. Like, how did you get one up on me again? And it didn't have to be the same person. And it didn't have to be the same situation. But whoever this is for, it was something where it caused the same reaction out of you. It caused you to shut down. And I think you're starting to learn that about yourself, that you have certain triggers that affect you in different situations, and you're trying to now push through that and understand why you're with, why you're going through that. Yeah, KD. I don't know what part did resonate, or is resonating, but for sure, this is an energy like of just self-fulfillment. And I feel like it's like, I just took a deep breath, like it's gonna feel like you're just like, it's like this relief of, I made it, I'm making it, I feel good, I'm taking this step forward for me. And I don't think that you've been someone that's been not loving to yourself. I do. I mean, you have the Three of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Like, you're gonna have a lot of good things coming for you because you've been truthful to yourself and to others. And yeah, there may have been situations where you kind of had to be cutthroat, or, really have to choose yourself. But I still don't think that in those situations you were fair enough in being compassionate with yourself. I think that the compassion that you have given during all this time has been towards other people. I mentioned energies that I see more so for you guys, but I don't like calling out signs, because if you think about the zodiac chart, right? Astrology, right? We all have different placements, right? And it's not so much as to what placement you have, because it's depending on, how the planets line up, the time of your birth, the place of your birth, all of these things, the current energy, if it's, Mercury's in retrograde, if it's not, if it's, Pluto, it's just, it can change so quickly, and I think people get so consumed with, oh, I'm a Virgo, or I'm a Libra, or Cancer, whatever. And instead of trying to understand what the message is based off of the energy, because we are energetic beings, I want to stress how important that is. If you feel called to a message, even if it's not your sign, listen to it, because you never know what your spirit guides are trying to guide you towards, for you to move past, right? For you to move past, for you to accept, for you to learn, right? Three of Pentacles here, like I said, you're leveling up. It's a beautiful thing, to acknowledge when you're hurt and when you're needing to make that change in your life, and to apply those changes into your life. It's a beautiful, 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 beautiful thing. So I congratulate you for whoever this is, because it takes courage. It takes courage. And, right now you're being blessed with this new beginning. Yeah, you were dealing with the King of Swords. Libra energy here is, again, you were dealing with someone who you might have thought was being loyal to you. And, or someone, I feel like there are people and regrets around you. Or maybe you have someone that you started to take a step towards and didn't, because of your own self-doubts. There's a situation here in which someone is regretting, and there's also a situation here as to which whomever this person is, whomever you are, you started something that you haven't finished. And this is something in regard to yourself. Like, for others of you, you have someone in your energy who's wanting to take a step forward, who feels like they started to take that step towards you, but they just backed down. They didn't have the courage for whatever reason it was. I mean, this is something completely different than what's going on here, because this is someone that's going through a complete transformation, right? Now, if what catapulted that transformation was the betrayal from a loved one, someone that you had interest in, a work opportunity, I feel as if it was a multitude of things, though. It wasn't just one thing. Yeah, you have the Three of Cups here. This is something where You could have been in a situation with multiple people surrounding you, people ganging up on you. You know, it could have been something physical. I don't think it was. It may have been though. I feel like this was something like with just a lot of quarrels around you, or a lot of people just being unbiased in a situation and you feeling cornered. Okay. And I think that you're going through this period of transition, and it's going to take a time, because you need to go through this. You need to learn who you are, accept who you are, and that's okay. As long as you need to take for you to go through this, then go through it. Go through it, because it's important for you to heal through this. Super important for you to heal through this. You know? It's not going to be a 1, 2, 3 energy of here I am, what's next. It's not. It's a 1, 2, 3 energy of let's figure this out and let's grow. Let's grow. You could even be an Aries or have Aries in your chart. Yeah, like I said, guys, it's just, you know, it's so many energies. Yeah, 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands, right? Hierophant energy here too. Hierophant energy is someone, you know, trying to be smart, trying to, you know, look into things, find out who they are, what gives them peace, where are they rooted from? Like, are you Jewish, Islamic? Do you have an Ankh in your room? Where do you hail from? This is someone that's really trying to understand like where they hail from, their roots. Their roots. Okay? Are you a high priestess? Are you a Wiccan? Are you Celtic? You know, do you wear a pentagram? There's nothing wrong with pentagrams. Okay? A lot of people misconstrued the energy behind a pentagram. Okay? There's a lot behind a pentagram. So for those of you who get scared and like, oh, devil worshippers, no. No. It's not. It's a lot deeper than that. Don't let mainstream society confuse you or blind you to the beauty of all spirituality. Right? Because whether it's Eastern, Western, Caribbean, spirituality. You know? You could wear a cross around your neck and be doing wicked things. It's just how you apply it. It has nothing to do with the, you know, the religion or the spirituality in itself. It has to do with the individual. You talk about, you know, the fallen angel, you know, that story in and itself. For those who like to read the Bible. And it's in every single other book in different religions, just with different, you know, it's the same story, different characters, right? Same stories, different characters. 6 of Cups here in the reverse. It's, you know, being stuck in the past and learning to move forward. Yeah. Looking at the situation and saying, you know what? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to deal with this. If you're an earth sign, check out the earth sign video that I did earlier. I'll be posting the water signs too. That's the only one that I'm missing, is the individual water sign readings. But I did all earth signs, and then I broke it down, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So make sure you check that out. I posted that earlier today. Yeah, you're someone who's leveling up completely. I want to pull out some other cards too. I'm going to actually use a different deck. I've been saying I'm going to use a different deck with you guys, and I haven't. So let's get into it. Yep. Let's see what's what. I want to pull one of these. I really like these cards. I ordered these and I like them to give away, and I thought I was called to get these specifically for you all. And then when I got them, I was like, wow, there's more than one set. So I've been saving them to give them away to special people and to share, right? So where we have Saint Joseph, right? Oh, Saint Joseph, whose protection is so great, so strong, so prompt before the throne of God, I place in you all my interests and desires. Oh, Saint Joseph, do assist me by your powerful intercession and obtain for me from your divine Son all spiritual blessings through Jesus Christ. Our Lord, so that having engaged here below your heavenly power, I may offer my thanksgiving and homage to the most loving of fathers. O Saint Joseph, I never weary contemplating you, and Jesus asleep in your arms. I dare not approach while he reposes near your heart. Press him in my name and kiss his fine head for me, and ask him to return the kiss when I draw my dying breath. Saint Joseph, patron of departing souls, pray for us. Amen. Okay? I don't know whoever that's for, but you know, that's a beautiful message in and itself to know, you know, it's calling on to a saint to be with you and to intercede for you. Now, could it be a literal departing death? Yeah, possibly. But the same way we just pulled on the collective deaths, you know, of old self, that can apply as well. Okay, so don't forget that. I'm gonna pull a manifestation card for the collective. Hey Shakira, hey Chris. Cards are so hard to shuffle. All right, we got two. Appreciation and gratitude are from different vibrational states. I can transform my own world. We've been getting these cards on the collective a lot. When you feel gratitude, often you are looking at a difficulty that you have overcome, but there is still some of that struggle vibration present. The state of appreciation is seeing whatever you are, looking at through the eyes of Source. You could walk down a crowded street with all things that are a lot of other people would find reason to criticize or worry about. And you would not have to access them or have access to them because your vibration of appreciation is picking out for you things of a different vibrational nature. Again, this is someone who is removing things from their life, okay? And is no longer seeing things like everybody else, okay? This is someone who is leveling up. This is someone who is leveled up. Okay, and then we have, I can transform my own worlds. Make lists of positive aspects. Make lists of things you love and never complain. Never complain about anything. And as you use those things that shine bright and make you feel good as your excuse to give your attention and be who you are, you will tune to who you are, and the whole world will begin to transform before your eyes. It is not your job to transform the world for others, but it is your job to transform it for you. A state of appreciation is pure connection to Source where there is no perception of lack. A state of appreciation is pure connection to Source where there is no lack. Remember how I was saying that the energy was someone releasing and being stuck in their own mind? That's confirmation right there. That's confirmation. All right. I want to look into the general energy for the all signs on love. So you have the thinking woman, and then third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. I'm not going to pull every single one of my decks tonight, y'all. There's a lot, but we're going to get into it tonight. And if that means that I don't do any one-on-ones, then that'll be it. But I'm feeling like I need to get into it. The thinking woman. This card shows a woman holding a book standing before a staircase, ready to lead you to higher understanding. This woman could be a friend who helps you express and understand your feelings, or she could be a teacher brought to your life at this time to take you in a new direction. This could be a new love interest with a woman who is thoughtful, conscious, and aware, or like the thinking man. This card could represent a side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. If so, find your voice and let your wisdom shine. If anyone talks to Rosa, I don't know why I thought of Rosa, maybe because, you know, Rosa's a teacher, but let me think of Rosa. All right. Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. This is a low ebb in your energy and possibly a lack of your energy, a purpose, right? So you may be feeling very fragmented lately, unable to rein in your shattered focus. If this is the case, it's time to become more centered and single-minded. You can choose to bring a greater sense of enthusiasm to your everyday life. Call the assistance of Chamuel to help you harness your power and spin this dynamic center of life force expression. Gather up and direct your life force energy and bring an attitude of enthusiasm to both your goal and your daily life. The affirmation for this is, my third chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I radiate a bright and vibrant life force energy. I feel excitement for all that I do. Ooh, I dropped it. That's not good. All right, we'll leave the thinking women there. All right. So let's find out about this love person. So I'm going to pull new love. I'm going to pull new love only. Let's see here. Let me put this in here. Let's see what new love you got going on, collective. Give me a second. Hey, Bobby. All right, new love for the collective. All right, collectives. You had the ancestor card come out there, so it might be your ancestors calling out to you and trying to guide this new love coming into your life. New love for the collective. You're out here looking for someone. You're out here looking for someone, and you're searching. And you're searching, and you're searching, and you're going to find that person. This person that you're finding is going to be very loving and very forthcoming with you. This person is going to make you feel like you're on top of the world. This person is going to make you feel like you're on top of the world floating. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are working out in your favor. You're going to meet this person when you least expect it. And I feel like they're going to give you lots of smiles. Yeah. Yeah, because you've been through the journey of dealing with people that no longer served you. So, you know, now is when you're sitting here realizing, you know what? I got this. This new person's coming into your life, and you're going to welcome this person in with arms wide open. In the beginning, I feel like they're going to catch you off guard, and you're going to be very much like butterfly love is what I want to call it, like young love, right? So you might be questioning that. You're going to be like, no, this is just a physical attraction, but it really isn't. I feel like this person coming in is very lighthearted. I feel very good right now. Like this person is going to make you feel very good, very light, very, very committed to you. But at the same time, you're going to feel as if this person is coming up in like this moon energy, that this person is non-committal. But this person really is the opposite of that, right? This person knows what it is that they're doing. This person has done the work just like you've done the work and is in that same energy as you. Now, the beautiful thing about this is that because this person knows that they've done the work and they're ready to meet their life partner, they're calling in that same energy, right? So if you're out here calling in the same energy for new love, you're going to get new love. You're going to get new love. And it's going to be a beautiful new love because it's going to be a love like you've never experienced before. Lunches on the lake type of love. It's going to be very old school. This person's going to romance you. This person is going to romance you so much that you're going to want to reciprocate the romance back. And it's going to be with the simple things. Like a picnic on the freaking lake. Yeah. And you're excited because you've done the work and this person has done the work and this person's in this energy of like, you know what? I remember when I was a kid and I used to dream about having this person and how this person was going to treat me and that I was going to be madly in love with this person and they were going to be madly in love with me. This person has a fairy tale. This person is manifesting their fairy tale to life without the drama. Yeah. Yeah, you know why? Because this person went through a season, and when they meet you, they're going to realize that you went through a similar season. They're not going to ask you to open up because they're going to know how much it's going to hurt because they've been through the hurt. They're going to look in your eyes and they're going to realize that you went through that deep-rooted, embedded hurt like they did. They're going to see it in your eyes and they're going to want to pick you up. You see how they're begging? They're going to want to pick you up and keep you from begging for somebody that appreciates them. This is going to be your knight in shining armor. Whether you're a man or a woman, the person of that opposite sex or the same sex is going to come to you and they're going to be your knight. This person is going to pick you up. And this person right here isn't focused on anything that brings them negativity. You're not going to have to worry about exes with this person. You're not going to have to worry about this person being stuck in the past mindset. This person is reconstructing a whole new life. And they're looking for their life partner. Forget a soulmate. This person is looking for their life partner. If you want to break it down to twin flames and soulmate, might be a twin flame. Someone that's trying to make a twin flame. This is someone who has had many, many, many trials. Many trials. This person has had so many trials that they by looking at you, they know how to get you out of it. Because look, they've leveled up. They know what it's like to heal on their own. This is a boss. This is somebody that says, no, we're not doing it that way. And we're not doing it that way because of X, Y, and Z. But before they say, you know, no, we're not doing it that way, they've looked at all the facts. Not the stories, the facts. This person is judging people by their character, and they're calling in their soulmate. This is going to be someone who is going to appreciate you. Yeah. And it's going to start off like very lighthearted. Don't be surprised you look into this person's eyes one day and you realize that you might even see like the little sparkle in their eye. The light might just hit their eye a certain type of way and be like, damn, why is this person looking at me like that? And sparks are going to fly. And in that very moment, you're going to have to make a decision, because the way that this person looks at you, you're going to know. You're going to know. And then when you know what you have after that, is wish fulfillment. You know, there's an artist called Danny Ocean called Dream, and I don't know if the song is only in I think the song is in English too, because the chorus, the hook is in English, but it's called Dream Girl. I'm telling you, this is the kind of love that makes your freaking heart skip a beat. Guys, if I could put the way I'm feeling in a bottle right now and send that shit to you, I'm like almost in tears right now. That's how beautiful this is. I'm not like, no exaggeration. Wow. This is someone who's done the work, and whoever this is for, like, you prayed for this person and you've done the work too, and this person is your perfect match. The thinking woman. The thinking woman. What was the thinking woman again? Leading you to higher understanding. This person's going to befriend you. This is a new love interest with a woman or a man who is thoughtful, conscious, and aware. Guys, ladies, gents, when I say guys, I mean everybody. Wow. This don't even make me want to do the past love reading. To be honest with you, I'm about to skip that. Because this right here is just like, oh my gosh. I don't, like, what else is there to say? This person's gonna be down. Look, this person's like mama bear energy. Anybody comes to you with anything, this person's gonna rise up and defend you. This person is going to rise up and defend you, because they know what it's like to be alone and not to have anyone come to their rescue. They know what it's like to be alone and not to have anyone come to their rescue. Are you guys seeing this? I hope you're seeing this. Yeah. Yeah, guys. This is not the kind of love that you let walk away. This is not the kind of love to act scary with. If you were foolish enough to take the risks with the crappy people in the past, you better be foolish enough to recognize that sparkle in that person's eye and follow. Because this isn't going to be someone like you've ever met. You're going to know when you look at this person. 3 of Vessels. Guys, this is new love. Yeah. Yeah. And it's going to be hard for you to accept that someone's this loving. And this person's going to remind you, I get it. I've been there. I've been there by myself. I needed to build myself up by myself too. I get where you're coming from. This person's going to be down for you. This person isn't going to be disrespectful. This person's going to listen to you. This person's going to ask you, how was your day? How many people do you know that ask you how your day was? Think about that. And did they ask you how your day was because it's just the easiest thing to come up with? That's just, how's your day is more profound than, oh, the weather's nice today. Yeah. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Only your kids, Bobby. Your kids. Your kids, right? Your kids. Kids who have unconditional love. Children are taught to love unconditionally. Children in their natural self. They love naturally. That's all they know how to do is love. The only way a child comes up not being loving is if you teach them that, right? So if a child's telling you, how's your day? A grown person comes up to you and tells you, how was your day today? Yeah, did you eat? What did you eat? People that ask those things, they're genuinely loving people. This person's gonna be your friend because a true friend would ask that too. Yeah, how you doing today? Oh, you look tired. You eat? What you eat for lunch today? The little things, y'all. It's the little things. And this person knows because this person longed for that. Guys, this person has longed for someone who matches their energy, and you've been manifesting this person. Whoever's been manifesting this person, you're going to get what you've been manifesting. Because you're mirroring who it is that you want. And this was back to the energy for the collective in the beginning of releasing what no longer serves you, doing the work and accepting things for what they are. You might even meet this person in the stage of being closed off to love because you're still healing. You're like, no, I need to focus on me, right? You know, I went through all of this. I promised myself, like, this time I'm really not going back to the old version of me. I'm moving up. I'm leveling up. This is where I am. You know, I can't make any of these past mistakes again. You know, I'm not completely closed off to love, but when it comes to me, that's when I'll be ready. Right? But I'm not going to be out here looking for it. Yeah, I might look here and there, but like, oh, okay, they look good. Okay. You know, fantasize a little bit here and there because we're human, right? But the collective energy from the beginning has been removing, releasing, and moving past. And it's just not today. Like, it's been coming up a lot, releasing, moving past. And it's levels to it. This person is several steps ahead because they went through it as well in a prior season, in a recent prior season, because your seasons aren't that far apart. The problem was the last person that you both dealt with, you weren't supposed to deal with. So for every karmic that you both dealt with, it caused a gap of delay to meet this person. Because you're meant to meet this person during this season. This is a forever partner. This is not someone that you play with. So if you're out here and you're not sure and you're entertaining multiple people, This is not going to be the person that sticks around. This is for someone that's just focused on themselves and, you know, is talking to people, trying to get to know people for who they are as people, not romantically, and understands that, you know, people are approaching them and talking to them because I think that you're attractive as a whole, not just, you know, interior as well. And you're exuding that energy. So you're naturally attracting all kinds of people, good people, bad people, people that you're attracted to, people that you're not attracted to. It's your energy, right? It's your energy. But that's that same energy that's calling this person. And this person is calling you too. It's like a buoy, I think is what it's called. Whatever it is that they put in the ocean, like for sonar, right? You know how whales, they have like their little sounds? Think of it that way. I'm not going to say you're two whales, but you know, we can put it in that context. You're two fish in the sea trying to find your mate. And you both each have a distinct sound that only the other can find. Guys. Bobby, you're in tears? I was in tears. And look, man, look, the ancestor card came out. This is kind of like, I can't with you, echolocation. He said, echolocation. I am 2.3 decibels, whatever, right? Sorry, y'all, the nerd in me is coming out. I love it. I saw this card, and this is supposed to be like the Emperor, right? But I don't feel like this is the Emperor. Like, I get this ancestor, and the card is called the ancestor. I feel like this is like an ancestor, like lining this up for you. Lining this up because, you know, you haven't been sure like what it is that you're going to do. You've been in that wishy-washy energy. So, you know, your ears are ringing. I was reading that while I was talking, Bobby. Is it the right one? Because if it's the right one, it's something good. It depends on the pitch of the ringing too. But always think positive. Don't think negative, okay? Peace, love, and light all the time. But this is just man, look, this is just way too good. With Queen of, you know, this is love. You've been in this energy where you've been praying and talking to yourself, but you don't realize that you have ancestors and spirit guides around you, okay? And they've been hearing you like, yeah, you know, I want this and I want that, but, you know, I don't think that this is for me. I'm just going to focus on me because I haven't been having the best of luck with love. And they're like, yeah, you haven't. Let me help you out a little bit because the people you've been choosing, they suck. I'm going to give you this true love, the real true love. I'm going to give you the real true love so that you can understand what true love is. Oh, you want a fairy tale wedding? You got it. If you're out here thinking that you're never going to get married, this is the person that you will marry. And there won't be no question of prenups or I don't want to get tied down because marriage is a contractual agreement. No, this is the kind of person when you're going to not even question. Kind of person who is going to have you so head over heels in love that you're going to be wondering, who am I? Like, who are you? Who are you? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Right? And this isn't going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. But it's going to happen whether they want it to or not. This is not the time for you to be in that woe is me energy. This is the time where you focus and you replan so that you don't struggle and stick to the things that you're used to. Oh, my beautiful people. Don't be asking me no negative questions now, because I'm going to do you 3. Because Shakira keeps telling me list. Because Shakira knows I be going overboard with time. Yeah. That's beautiful, y'all. Ooh. Let that union be blessed and come to light. In Jesus' name, for real. Praise Allah. Alhamdulillah. For my Arabic people up in here. Let's get it. Yeah. Yes. All right. You guys want our traditional deck, or you want me to pull one from another deck? For your personals. You see? I talked about donations and Spirit sent exactly who needed to hear it. I don't want just anybody on my channel, y'all. I want the persons that Spirit is leading us to, right? I've been praying a lot about that, even before I even came on here. You know, I asked Spirit to just guide me to the people that He wants to have these messages when I do them. You know? I'm cool with slow and steady. A new deck. Okay. All right. Let's do the new deck. I have a lot of oracle cards too. I'm gonna start using, y'all. I know I'll be honest with you, like I was being led to use this deck a lot with you all, and I really like using this deck with you all. This is like one of my favorite decks, and this has been my rider deck like, for a long time. So I mean, I have decks that I use every once in a blue, right? Just because I connect with all my decks, but you know, I don't know. I wasn't planning on using all these different decks today, but for whatever reason we are. My lucky 3, and 3 is such a powerful number, y'all. 3 is such a powerful, powerful, powerful number. This right here, this isn't by chance. So those of you who are on this live with me right now, I know Spirit's about to bless you. I know Spirit's about to bless you. Not because you're on my live, because I know what's leading me to feel that way. I don't play with Spirit, you know. I don't, y'all. Sorry, I'm just trying to get organized. Yep, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Yep. You know, that's divine timing. And the fact that I normally don't separate a reading like that, and I separated it in 3. I separated it into 3 segments. If that makes sense, right? I did the collective, and then I did an energy, and then I did the new love. And that's what I do. Like when I'll do an in-depth reading, yeah, that's different. I'm pulling from a bunch of, you know, different decks, and I'm doing a little bit of everything. But yeah, this, you guys definitely needed to hear this. Give me a second. Needed to grab my charger because, of course, I ain't charging enough earlier. I thought I did, but I didn't. All right. K-Day, are you still in here? What's your question, K-Day? I was just joking. If you guys want to know about an ex, that's fine. I'm really souped up about this new love coming in. I saw Apollo the other day, and then Rosa. I think I saw Rosa on here like 2 days ago or 3 days ago. All right, K-Day, what's coming up for you in the within the next couple of months? K-Day, you have all pentacles. You have all pentacles. With the Four of Swords in the reverse. With the Moon. You need to be careful with people around you trying to mess with your money and try to confuse you as to what you're moving towards. Because I think in the next couple of months, you're going to have different opportunities and you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a decision. Yeah. You have a new opportunity coming in for work. You need to make sure that you're not spending unnecessarily right now because there might be a little bit of a gap in the pay periods. Like, so if you get paid on a bi-weekly basis, this new opportunity, there's something where you're going to have an increase of money, but there might be a gap in the timing, if that makes sense. You're not going to lack. It's just it's going to feel like you have a lack for a little bit of time. There might be some type of expense that comes up that you need to save up for. So I feel like right now you should be saving just to have a little bit of cushion, but nothing in regard to, you know, a loss of job or anything like that. Now, in regard to a new opportunity, yeah, that's coming up for sure. Yeah, and then you have the Six of Cups here. Like, this is brand new, you know, peace, happiness. Whatever this is that you're removing out of your life, you're going to be very happy. You're going to be very happy. Because it's this energy of putting in the work and paying your dues. Putting in your work and paying your dues and now walking into, you know, your new blessings. It's like you realize things for, you're realizing and seeing things for what they were during the next couple of months. And again, you could kind of be like, I feel like this is happening now. I don't even feel like this is the next couple of, you know, months. Like, I feel like this is now. If it's not right now, like, it's going to be very soon. Like, it's in your energy right now, though. I don't know if that makes sense. Time is weird, but for a good reason. Yeah. Like, you might be in an area, right, where it's very, not your, what you're involved in is very basic. Does that make sense? Like, and there's nothing wrong with this because I love Walmart, but it's like going to Walmart, right? And being okay with a t-shirt from Walmart. But you know you deserve that t-shirt from Express. Because it's sturdier quality, or does that make sense? Like, it's higher valued and you're wanting that. I feel like you're needing that in your life. I feel like you were hesitant to speak your mind and level up, but you're in this energy of releasing that. You were in the star energy in reverse of being like, you know, not really wanting to see things for what they were, thinking like, I can never get that Express shirt, but you can. And it's not that you didn't have the skills to get to it, it's just you were selling yourself short. Yeah, and that's why you're leveling up in the next couple of months with the Ten of Pentacles. Right? Because you lost out on an opportunity. Not because of you. Not because you weren't good enough. Not because you weren't kind enough. But because of the people around you. They threw you under the bus to get to where they needed to be. And you stuck around. You held yourself. You did what you needed to do. And you carried yourself with grace. Start putting your resume out if you haven't been. I don't know if this deception already happened, K-Day, with you at work. Or if this is, you know, I feel like this is work. Are you an earth sign? Because if you are, check out the earth reading. Because this reminds me of, even if you're not an earth sign, just, I know I've said that a couple times, but check it out because it might resonate. Because I talked a lot about this earlier. These are people who want to see you with the sunken ship. But I had Leo energy in there. Katie. So it doesn't have to be specifically for you, like being the bad guy in that reading. But there might be something in there that resonates. Because Leo energy came up. Shakira, you were in the reading, right? It was Leo energy. I think it was Leo energy. Katie sending you blessings, Shakira. Yeah, with the Three of Wands, it's, you know, you're realizing what you're worth and what you want. And you realize that in order for you to level up, you need to level up out of a situation too. But you definitely have this new beginning. You definitely have this new beginning. You're going to tell people how you feel. They might not like it. But you're releasing the past. Just be careful to not be in your feelings and prideful. Make sure you have your stuff lined up. Because you're definitely looking ahead. You're definitely looking ahead, and you're seeing things and people for who they are. You're looking at their actions. You're seeing who was around you in the deception, who had your back during this time, who didn't, who added fuel to the fire, who was genuine in what it is that they had to say, and who wasn't. Yeah. Because you know that these people were fake, man. And you know you have to watch your back. You're going to be watching your back a lot and seeing people and things for what they are. And this is going to urge you and push you forward to this new opportunity. So, Katie, start putting out your resume. Start putting it out. Yeah. You could be dealing with an air sign. Yeah. Air, water. You got fire energy out here. This is mostly what's coming towards you. These are, I feel like you do have a lot of energy vampires around you. Yeah, put your resume out there. Someone doesn't want you to speak upon something where you're at. As I feel like you unintentionally are going to shed light to a situation, Katie, and that's what's going to cause the drama. And it's not going to be something, it's not going to be out of gossip that you're doing it. You're just going to say something and it's going to shed light. And when you shed the light to that situation unintentionally, people are going to get exposed. And then they're going to try to find help from spirit. They're going to be asking spirit to help them, because these same people that you're shedding the light on are the same people that have been making your life difficult. And I feel like that's in your personal life and in work. Hey, Chris. All right, Chris. I hope that gave you clarity, K-Day. I know it was a lot, but you do have a lot of energies around you. But you know that. You said it's energy vampires and you're releasing them. You're welcome. Where's Bobby? Is Bobby still in here? Okay. Okay, making sure you're here, Bobby, because you're after Chris. And then I have Shakira. All right, Chris. What's coming your way the next 3 months as it relates to basketball? I think you're going to be a little bit disappointed about something, or you're going to end up overreacting. I don't feel like it's an overreaction, though. It might be looked as an overreaction. You might feel like you've invested too much. Whatever this is, Chris, you're gonna be in this energy of feeling like you invested too much. And you're gonna maybe be in your ego, or people are gonna feel like you're not entitled to feel the way that you're feeling about feeling like you've invested too much. All right. But You're going to end up with a new opportunity. You're going to meet someone new. If we're pulling on basketball, this might be like a new team scouting you out. You might be considering leaving your current team, maybe practicing somewhere else. And when you practice somewhere else, you might get the recognition that you deserve. I don't know. I didn't even get into the reading and that came out. So let's see what's coming for you. Well, you got a lot of stuff going on around you. Look, it doesn't matter what it is that you're wanting because Spirit's stepping in and taking over. You're asking Spirit for the things that you're wanting, and you know that you haven't been given a fair shot wherever you're currently at. They're not giving you the fair shot, and you know this. Either you're not getting a fair shot now, or you're not going to be given a fair shot, but you're going to meet someone who is going to give you this fair shot. Yeah, you need to start putting your eggs in different baskets too. Your loyalty is to wherever you are. And this causes you anxiety. I think even you're going to have to learn to practice breathing exercises. Because whatever you're going to be encountering is going to cause you to feel like you invested too much time and energy. But you're going to meet someone that's going to change your perspective. There's little gain with no hard work, is what I just heard. And this makes you nervous because you've invested a lot. I mean, of course, you're emotionally invested in it. It's a sport. You're playing it, right? So, like, duh. That's, Captain Obvious right there. Tell me something I don't know. Right? I don't know. Are you going to be playing a game against someone that you feel like you used to be cool with, and then did you walk away from one team and join another? Like, because you do have people around you that you're going to have to watch your back. Maybe there's a game where you invest too much time into, too much energy into. Look, I know you're invested where you're at. Don't get too comfortable. You have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. With the Five of Cups in reverse, Chris. You're going to meet someone new that's going to offer you something. Do you have scouts who come out and look at you? I'm not trying to gas you up. But either you're being looked at by a scout or another team is going to want to bring you in. No, You're about to get an opportunity. No, this is not, I'm not pulling on love. I'm not pulling on love, Chris. I'm pulling specifically on your back. I mean, if it's resonating on that, then, you know, either way, this is great. But I'm pulling the energy in regard to your basketball career within the next couple of months. You're going to realize that the grass was never greener where you were. It just appeared that way. Yeah, you have to be smart about the decisions that you make so that you don't end up missing out. Do you do coaching of some sort, or like, do you help the youth? Do you train? If you don't, you should look into that. Because I feel like this is going to bring, like, this is a new opportunity. Don't be closed-minded. Because whatever this is, Chris, you have a new beginning, like, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles energy here. So this is like security. This could be something that, you know, that causes you to be responsible, you know, show more responsibility. I mean, you're talking about being on a team. That's, you know, showing up is part of being responsible, right? You know, and then you need to release what doesn't serve you. If you're not growing where you are, if it's not highlighting your skills, if it's not helping you to move forward, if it gives you anxiety, release it. As I'm feeling anxious energy. Yeah, you have a sun here. I mean, you have nothing but good stuff coming towards you in your basketball career. You had the Ace of Swords coming next. In the reverse, though. You're going to come up on top, but just be aware of a little bit of resistance. Because if you decide to fully walk away from that, people are going to feel like they're missing out. Yeah. Yes. Bobby, what's your question? I hope that gave you some clarity, Chris, but you're definitely going to be approached by someone, or you're going to meet someone that's going to offer you an opportunity. Don't turn that opportunity down, Chris. Whatever you do, don't turn that opportunity down. Hey, Terry. All right, Bobby. What's coming in? You're welcome, Chris. What's coming in for Bobby? For the next 3 months. Good luck. That's what's coming in for you. Success. Fortune. Girl, Shakira, close out the list. I'll do Terry's, but after that, I'm done. Queen of Chakra. You look. You have 3 cards of success. You got money coming in. You're about to be abundant. You might be that person that's manifesting all that you want. I mean, you said it earlier. It's working. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, Bobby, because you're manifesting it. And you're being patient. Patience is a virtue. Yep. Man, look. Oof. You're not even, you need to stop holding yourself back. Stop holding yourself back. Stop holding yourself back. When you put yourself out there, you're gonna find exactly what it is that you're looking for. And it's not just with money, it's with love too. You're gonna get exactly what you're manifesting. Yeah. Because you know that you did the work and you've been releasing and you're taking the steps that you need to take. And if that means taking additional steps forward to release the things that no longer serve you, then you're going to do it. And you're not going to think twice about it because you want your 10 of Pentacles. And you're going to get it. You're going to get your 10 of Pentacles. You are going to get your 10 of Pentacles. You're getting your 10 of Pentacles. Hey, Jake. You missed the free list, but if you want to donate, I'll do a donation reading. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, Bobby. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. 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 I don't, man, look, you guys keep doing the work that you're doing because Spirit is showing up for you. Spirit is showing up for you. Spirit is showing up for you, Bobby. And Spirit's not playing with you. Anybody, look, they about to start crawling towards you. Begging for your forgiveness. Begging for your help. Begging for a handout. Begging for a handout. Like, oh, remember me? Don't be surprised if people like low-key try to throw things in your face to try to get stuff out of you. But you're going to stand your ground when you do. When you do get to this level, you regardless are going to be, you know, defensive, and you have all the right to be. With the Knight of Swords here in the reverse, I'm sorry, in the upright, it's like you're going to come out on top. You're coming out on top. You're coming out on top. On top. On top, man. On top. On top. I feel like I got to keep saying you're coming out on top. No exaggeration. You're coming up on top. Keep doing what you're doing. Make sure you're doing it with love and light in every single situation. Keep doing what you're doing, Bobby. Yeah. Because whoever this is trying to wreak havoc in your life and throw you off balance and try to make it seem like what they're doing is right, they're not. They're doing it on purpose, and they're trying to make your life amok, run your life amok, run your life a mess, Bobby. But the truth is going to start showing for itself. Everything that they said about you wasn't true, and people are going to start seeing who is who. And you don't have to do anything. You don't got to say anything. You don't even got to lift a finger. Because Spirit is putting this to the point where it speaks for itself. Because if you were this person, you wouldn't be here. If you were this wicked person that they're making you out to be, Spirit wouldn't be giving you this brand new beginning with 10 of Pentacles. Are you freaking kidding me? Love and money? Bye. That's what you're going to be telling people. Bye. You want me to do what? Yeah, I thought about it. No. No. God's children ain't weak, y'all. People play too much. There's a perfect example. When you play with people and they're prayed up and they're covered and blessed about how Spirit shows up and shows out. See, because this has been a long time coming. This has been a long time coming. And it's about your kids. Man, you don't play with people's kids. I'm telling you, God don't play. And what they were, it was intentional. It was intentional. But you're feeling good. And you're going to continue to feel good. Because you know that these people are just jealous of your light. They're mad. They're mad that despite everything that they've done, they still haven't been able to get one up on you. Yeah, and then with the Queen of Swords here, you're by yourself. You're doing good. You know what I mean? Sticks and stones can break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Right? And they're mad because they missed out. Right? They've been mad, but they're about to be really, really, really mad. They're about to be really mad. You know why? Because while they were playing games, dealing with multiple people, all of that, you were over here doing the work that you needed to do to get to where it is that Spirit is about to bless you with. Don't focus on them. Don't focus on your past. Focus on your future. And that's it. That is it. That's crazy, Bobby. That's insane. But you know what? You just speak love, peace, and light. I'm speaking love, peace, and light. Terry, what's your question? I haven't seen you in a while, Terry. Welcome back. If y'all could hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. Jake, are you still in here? You're welcome. You're welcome. Terry, what's your question? All right, Shakira, I'm going to move on. What's your question? What can you expect? Okay. Thank you, Bobby. Stay blessed. And thank you for checking out my video earlier. I saw your message. All right, Shakira. What's going on with my Shakira over here? Let's see what's going on with you, girl. Shakira, you like spiders? know that's a weird question, but spiders represent growth. Well, I just saw one when I started shuffling for you too. I feel like someone's upset that you cut them off. Or like that you're not entertaining them. Because they're jealous. They're jealous about your growth. You still doing what I told you to do? Because that's an ongoing thing you need to do. No, this is someone that's jealous about your growth. Financial. This might be someone that's a little bit more light-skinned than you. The spider I'm seeing is albino. I don't know how that resonates, if that even resonates, Shakira, but they may be upset because you're moving too quickly. You walk quickly. I think whoever it is that was around you was jealous and mad that things didn't work out, but they weren't really being realistic to begin with themselves and with the situation. And when you cut them off, it was kind of like a slap in the face, but they already knew that this wasn't going to go anywhere. So I don't know why this person is upset, but they are. Because this caused this person, like, you ever see someone like with, I don't know, even so, like if you've ever cried like an exaggerated cry where it's like you're trying to catch your breath because it's just that deep rooted, it's that energy. Yeah, you're trying to work through and have the courage to move forward and focus on your things. When it comes to you and just your whole situation, you're trying to be patient, right? But you know that you can't trust the people around you. Why do I feel like, do you live like, I don't know if you live in a building or if there's like a hallway. I keep seeing you by a staircase, and it's not just today, Shakira, where I see you by the staircase, but I've seen you by a staircase before. Blue walls, like and when I see it, it's like a blue aura. Like the tint is blue. There's something with a stairwell. I don't know, Shakira. Something with a stairwell. Like in a building, if that makes sense. And you're by a staircase and you're talking with someone. I couldn't, the other day when I was doing your reading, I saw two, but I couldn't see the person. I mean, I have no idea what you look like. But I don't know if you know anyone with dreads or wear your hair braided. But this person had like, they had locks. And they weren't like light skinned, like they were maybe like 2 shades darker than me. But again, like it was a dark blue hue around this person, and she was a female, okay? And I felt like it was you, okay? And there was stairs. There was a stair going down, and the floor was checkered, like oh my gosh, you remember the I don't know how old you are, but they used to have checkered and they still have it sometimes. Like sometimes you'll see it like in different restaurants and stuff like that. They'll have like the checkered design floor, like black and white. It was like that, and I was able to see that. But the whole room was blue. It wasn't just like an aura around you. It was the whole space was blue, okay? And there was a stairwell going up, and there was a stairwell going down, and it was, you know, it was iron. It was a black stairwell. It was painted black. But the way that you were positioned was, let's say this is the stair going down, you were here, and your body, let's say this is your back, right? Was tilted like this. And then you turn this way to face whomever it was that was over here. Maybe it's someone from your past that's coming to communicate with you, but I picked up on this the other day. And I just saw that image again. It could be someone from your past, and you're needing to decide if you want to take that step up or back down, because you have the Queen of Pentacles coming up. There's someone in your energy still that it's just very negative. I feel like someone's trying to do work on you and throw you off, especially if you feel like you've been off, like your intuition. Like, be careful when you're outside, and keep an eye out to see who's watching you, because I feel like there's someone trying to keep tabs on you. I don't know why I always see you like in the stairwell though. And you have the Death here, so it's like something's about to end. And I feel like this is why these people are around you, because you're going through an ascension, and they feel it. And you're standing your ground. You're gonna, no matter what they've done to you to try to hurt you, you still continue to be a kind-hearted person. Yeah, and you know that these people around you, they're only going to bring you headaches. And they are in your energy. You need to watch your back. You're leveling up though, but right now, like, Spirit is just urging you to focus on you and rest. You're going through an ascension, Shakira. No, you're right. If you're feeling some type of way, you're right. Don't you ever doubt that intuition. You're right. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, like you need to be smart about the choices that you make. You're being smart about it. Just as I said that, you had the 7 of Pentacles come up in reverse. That's being smart about the decisions you make. Right? Reanalyzing things. And coming up on top, because you have this new beginning coming. Don't doubt yourself. because you're no longer going to be stuck. People want to keep you in this lack mentality. That's what it is. People want to continue to try to have power over you, but they can't. And they want you to stay stuck. You need to start going for walks. Start walking more. And release your energy when you're walking. Because this feels heavy. This person that you're dealing with is heavy. Oh my gosh. You know what I just noticed? These floors are checkered. The floors are checkered. 3 times. Is it 3 times? No, 4 times. It's like you're in a game. Yeah, like okay, so like floors like this is what I keep seeing, right? But it's more like this pattern, but in black and white was what I was seeing. Maybe more like this diamond one. They're not square. They're not squared. It's more like this, but blue. Or like it's a blue hue. I can't tell. When I get, it's like a flash. When I get it, they're not showing, like I know that it's these kind of floors, but I can't distinguish. They don't want me to know that. I don't, you know, or to even relay that. Yeah, because you need to let go. You need to let go and get out of your ego. There's something that you need to do that you're kind of being a little bit arrogant about. But look, you even have the 10 of Pentacles here too. You're about to level up. When you let go, like all the way, you're gonna walk into this 10 of Pentacles. I don't know why I feel like I gotta tell you this, Shakira, but you know, when you're releasing, right, you gotta release it all the way and not even think about it. When it comes into your, when random people come into your thoughts, you need to remove them. Remove them. Don't ask about them. Don't look for them. They come to your mind, you rebuke them. Keep doing that then. Keep rebuking them. Because they did work. Because that's spirit guiding you away from these people. Terry, are you still in here? Drop your question. That spirit still guiding you through and showing you people. You're going through an ascension. Yep. All right, I'm going to give Terry 1 minute to get back in here. Terry. If not, your girl is signing off because I am tired. I don't think it's sex magic. I think it was more so, it's candle magic, but it's more so to keep you bound up financially. They don't want you to make money, which is why you've been having a lot of trouble with money. Your finances are stuck. You're not making the kind of money that you're supposed to be. I'm gonna keep it a thousand with you. I feel like it's more than just a little bit, because I feel like you have a lot of abundance that is owed to you. You need to start going for those walks. Especially when you don't feel like it. Because I feel like for you, you get tired. And anxious. You might even have like heart palpitations that you've never experienced before. That's not your energy. That's that person's energy. Terry, you in here? Rearrange your space. Rearrange your space. Terry, you in here? Terry probably walked away from his computer. Try rearranging your space, Shakira. Pick one, career or love, Terry. Your next general move in general, or do you want your next general move in career, or do you want your next general move in love? Yeah, I saw it clear as day, Shakira. And my visions don't play. And if I'm not the first person to tell you that, then you need to take heed. I think that it's a warning. I think it's a warning for you to be careful. For you to be careful, for you to have your guard up. Yup. Don't be trusting the people that approach you. All right, Terry. Yeah, don't trust the people that approach you, Shakira. You might have to be a little bit closed off to people, even strangers. All right. Yeah, they didn't want me to say that because I just... Bind it, I rebuke it. You're welcome, Shakira. Yeah, they tried to stop me from talking. Earlier when I was talking to you too, my voice was doing that. Someone don't want you to know the truth. You will. You will. All right. Make sure you tell me when it's your birthday, okay? Ahead of time. Don't do it now because I probably won't remember. I'm horrible with birthdays. All right, Terry. Terry, you want a general, or do you want one for career or for love? What's your next why? Terry, why are you talking in codes to me today? Okay, what's your next move? Terry's playing tricks on me. We miss you, Terry. How you been? All right. What's Terry's next move? You have money coming in. Okay. You talking about big money right now with somebody. Big money right now. Terry, whatever moves you're making, keep making them, because you got money showing up left and right. And you need to not hold back. Because you're about to be swimming in money. You play your cards right and don't sell yourself short. You're definitely leveling up from where you currently are financially. That's for sure. And you're going to be happy with love too. Yeah, because you were in this full energy of not trusting certain things. And you still might be in that energy a little bit. But I think you're tired of being in that energy. You have a new beginning coming in. You're observing and you're watching to see what avenue you should take. See, because you want so much that you can't afford to give away. That you want so much that it doesn't matter how much you give away. But at the same time, you're being smart and selective. But you might end up with so much that you don't think about the company you keep. Be careful with the company you keep, because you have abundance coming in. You have a lot of abundance coming in, and you're going to level up. Even your appearance is going to change. The way you dress. And you're going to be feeling really good about yourself naturally, right? But Spirit's urging you to be humble. And don't give more than what you need to. Or than what people deserve. Because when you get here, these same undeserving people are going to show you their colors, and you're going to realize that you did the right thing in cutting them off. And that's why you're walking away. Yeah, because they're going to give you the sob story of like, oh my gosh, woe was me. Why aren't you helping me? But you've been watching them for what they are, and they keep trying to keep an eye on you. They're watching you watch someone else. I feel like this is love. You might have a wandering eye. Somebody got your attention. Or there could be multiple people that have your that are piquing your interest right now. Might not be someone specifically, but this is someone that's definitely going to bring you the 10 of Pentacles. You have 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. You got money and love and abundance in it. And there's someone that's watching all of this, right? I looked at the word love earlier, Terry, while I was talking about cutting people off. So that might be in relation. You're cutting off a love. You're cutting off somebody that you're emotionally involved with or invested in, and you're because you're entertaining you're either entertaining the thought of somebody else, or you're entertaining somebody else, you know, physically or visually, if that makes sense. Because you're getting a lot of attention. I feel like you've always gotten a lot of attention, but you've always been respectful. Maybe not all the time, but for the most part. I don't think you're someone with a wandering eye, but lately you have been. And I feel like whomever you are dealing with, or if this is an ex, they see that other people have your attention. It's like this energy of like, oh, what will happen if I go over there? Keep asking me what your next move is. I'm telling you what it is. I don't know if that's the delay in the text, but this is your next move. If it's not happening now, this is what you're going to be doing, Terry. And it all leads to 10 of Pentacles. And then you have the Sun at the bottom of the deck with the Judgment upright. You need to speak your truth so that you can reach this Nine of Pentacles. Stop holding back. Put in the work so that you can level up. Because if you're not putting in the work, it's going to continue to move slowly. Yeah, because you're an Emperor energy here too. You're leveling up to this Emperor energy. Someone's going to approach you with an opportunity, and you need to speak your worth. Speak your terms. In your personal life and in your business life, speak your terms. What is it that you want? Don't accept anything less than what you want, because you're going to get what it is that you want. I feel like with love, you're looking at other options. Well, off the bat, you're looking at other options. Someone is going to get cut off in your love life. Whether it's a sister, brother, wife, cousin, you're going to cut somebody off. If you're talking about money and work, where the majority of the reading is, you're going to see that you are going to have an opportunity to make money. If you're not putting out your resume, put out your resume. If you haven't had an offer yet, be patient. It's going to come. It's going to come. If you're not doing anything to get an opportunity to make money, you're not going to have this come up. But clearly, you're going to be doing something, or you're making moves right now to get you to here. But you're going to have to speak your piece and tell them what you want. You're going to be negotiating a salary. You're going to be negotiating income. Do not sell yourself short. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor with the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. The energy I got was that a partner that you're with, someone that you love, you're unhappy with, and that person has eyes on you because you might have wandering eyes. And if you don't have it yet, you're going to be looking at somebody that piques your interest. I don't know, Terry, you tell me. If it ain't happening right now, it might happen later. I don't, you know, just have a vision out of the blue, boo. Spirit just gives me them. If I have visions like that out of the blue, Terry, oh my gosh, my life will be so much easier. I can't give you physical attributes as to who the person is. And it's not just one person. Like, you have wandering eyes. You're going to be seeing women walk down the street or men walking down the street, if that's what you're into. And you're going to be like, oh, I like that. I want it. It doesn't have to be sexual. I want that. I want that new car. Damn. They look really good. I wonder what it would be like to be like. I wonder what it would be like to be with someone like that. I want that. Because whatever your situation is right now, it's just not where it's at all. You're miserable. And the person you're with is equally miserable. And they love to make you miserable. And they're keeping an eye on you. They watch your every fucking move. Whether you realize it or not. That person is keeping an eye on you. Look at the abundance that you can have and that you're going to get. And you're going to be celebrating with new people. You're still going to take care of what you got to take care of at home. But if it's not matching up and if they're not doing the work, you're going to be cutting them off. That is the energy of what's coming up for you, my love. Yeah, that's not going to work for you for long, Terry, because you're not happy where you're at. You're going to be seeing people walk down the street, and it's not going to be like a gawking energy of like, you know, your eyes are fixed on them, but you might see someone that's attractive, and because you're not happy or because you're feeling really good about yourself, you're gonna start admiring different things that you haven't admired before. Yeah. All right, beautiful people. Terry, I hope that gave you the clarity, but you need to stop holding yourself back. I just told you what your read came up with. You speak your piece. Don't sell yourself short. If she treats you bad and you stick around or you deal with it just because you're a dad, then you know you got to accept your responsibility too. Speak your truth. She don't need to be treating you bad. You need to check her on that. I don't know if you do. I don't know if you don't. But don't accept that from nobody. That's supposed to be your life mate right there. She's supposed to be embracing you. Because believe me, when you level up this way and you start seeing yourself in a different light financially, she ain't gonna be treating you bad no more. All right. My beautiful people, I love you. I gotta go. I hope that brought you clarity though. Terry, rewind back to the beginning to the collective, okay? Because I did a special on new love. I think you should listen to that. It might resonate. All right, people. Thank you for your support. If you're still in here, make sure you hit that like button. If you're a new subscriber, please subscribe. Hit the bell button. And thank you so much for allowing me to do your reading. Have a beautiful night, people. Or day, or afternoon. See you mañanas.